Starting at small forward. At 6'8", number 28, at shooting guard, 6'4", number 77, DET. At center, 7 foot, number 21, Joel Embiid. At guard, 6'3", number 0, Tyrese Maxey. The other forward position, 6'11", number 51, Embiid. Your Philadelphia 76ers head coach is Nick Nurse. Let's hear it for your Philadelphia 76ers.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. At the guard spots, we'll see Cunningham and Ivy. Holland is out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's LeVert into the three, the small forward. And for Philadelphia, in the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Rui Hachimura out there with MP. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. Tim, as you evaluate the standings every morning in the NBA, how do you go about personally evaluating where teams are and where they could go?
Well, if you want to look at it in the micro, I like 5-game splits. The macro for me would be 10-game splits, but it really gives you a feel, Kevin, for how your guys are performing lately.
Is that how teams break seasons down into 5 or 10-game splits as they go through the 82?
It's typically, Kevin, what they like to do because I think it helps players compartmentalize what is in front of them, and it helps you focus much more clearly because it's a shorter sample size.
That's interesting.
And that is Tyrese Maxey at his best, using that elite speed to find a way to get to the rim.
Now Ivy takes it inside. Embiid comes with a double team. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Sixers ball.
Here's Edgecombe. MP passes to Maxey. MP sets the screen for Maxey. And it's Jaden Ivey with the foul. That's his first foul.
And he quickly picks up his first foul. That's something to be aware of.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Edgecombe. 11 points last game. Good on the three-point shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. I asked him what his thoughts were on Cade Cunningham, and he said Cade is extremely talented. He's got great size. He plays under control. He's one of those guys that makes his teammates better. It's easy to see why he initiates so much of their offense. Back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. So it's the Pistons now after the Sixers pick up 2. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And that ends the struggle. You can feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Well, you need to have a short-term memory. You can't worry about the shots that didn't go in.
And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Ivy. For the 3, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on MP.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And Philadelphia making a change here. George is checked in. And our third month into the season, things becoming a little more clear in the power rankings. Taking a look at Orlando. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that. The 76ers leading. On the floor for Detroit. Pippen is out there with Marcus Sasser. And it's Reeves in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And if you're going to foul Maxey, you better hit him. He is going to be able to make shots through contact.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
And stolen by Maxey. Edgecombe with it. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game. They set the pick. To the paint. Stolen by George. From past the arc. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Here's Quintman, defended by George. Pippen down low. MP's there. And it's Pippen missing. And this young Pistons team, GA, you and I love them, building around toughness.
Yeah, offensively, attacking the paint, defensively, where they are engaged. And they'll see you to the foul line quite a bit, but it's a product of that hard-nosed style.
Again with the block.
There he is, another block to add to this incredible defensive season.
Yeah, very close to being 4th on that season blocks list.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside for Pippen. Pocket 6. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Detroit, no good that time either. Now the 76ers with it. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. And the dunk by MP.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Jared McCain's checked in for Maxey. The Pistons making a change here. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
Deliver the hammer!
What a finish! Well, young players like MP know that if they run the floor, they will be rewarded.
And so LeVert will bring it up for Detroit. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Six on the shot clock. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Pass to Robinson Earl. A three-pointer, no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. While we have a moment here, let's reveal the teams that have been holding opponents to the fewest points this month. The 76ers, number 1.
And they've just been on a defensive tear. I mean, allowing so few points. And really, I think it's the energy with which they've played.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Cunningham kicks to LeVert. Pippen outside. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Now the 76ers with it. Good momentum, 14 straight points. Here's Edgecombe. And he uses the glass on the layup. 12 points here for B.J. Edgecombe.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Holland. Down low. Here's Robinson Earl.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Here's MP, and he slams it right down on top of Cade Cunningham.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
So for the 76ers, their last game, a win against the Jazz in Delta Center. LeVert kicks to Holland. Pass to Pippen. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Holland. This one for three. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebound.
Whoa! What a play!
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Three-pointer, LeVert drains it from beyond the arc. LeVert's got 8 points.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
MP finds McCain. Embiid with a screen on Cunningham. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
Well, after making one in the first quarter, he's now made two here in the second. Starting to get it going a little bit.
Cunningham on the wing. Back to Pippen. Lets it go with a three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Their last encounter was in Detroit where they were able to handle the Pistons.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the chart.
To the right side. Hollins kicks to Pippen. LeVert against George. LeVert the pass to Cunningham. To the wing right side. Holland. And the rejection by MP. Andre Drummond's checked in for Philadelphia. Hachimura comes in for George. Stewart's checked in for Detroit. Ivy comes in for Scottie Pippen. Puts up a deep three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And the league is still buzzing, Greg, about MP. Registering a quadruple double.
One of the greatest all-around games in league history. MP is an incredible talent, and you know he'll put on another show here tonight.
Here's Holland. And nothing is falling for him right now.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
On the wing, MP. And he gets it back. It's McCain on the wing. Back to MP. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. MP's got 12 in the game.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Utah was all business. He had an unbelievable amount of points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple double. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep growing here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
The 76ers leading by 22. MP outside. Cracks in the tray. 15 points in the game. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
You know, Tim, one thing you hear about Cade Cunningham is his leadership skill.
Yeah, Kevin, he is very mature and unselfish. While this team definitely revolves around his play, he doesn't make it all about himself. And that is the difference.
To the inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on MP.
And in the first quarter, he was consistently getting to the line and really causing headaches for the D. Haven't seen that same type of consistency here in the second.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Bona's checked in, and Maxey subbed in for Edgecombe. Maxey kicks to MP. The 76ers another three.
The shots like this are big for MP's development. I love seeing him capitalize off the catch.
Pass to Ivy. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. 1:37 left to play here in the half. Back to McCain. Takes a three. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Cunningham outside. Pass to Stewart. Here's Holland. He's got 9. And a wide open look for Cunningham. A three-pointer off the mark. It's McCain on the wing. And that one's good. MP. That's now 22 points for MP. And here's LeVert. He's covered by Hachimura. Hollins kicks to Ivy. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Philadelphia's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Cunningham for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
Well, first the speed, then the touch. Textbook from young MP.
29 seconds left in the first half of the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Cunningham. And the rejection by MP. Here's Hachimura. Lays it up off the glass.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Pass to Holland to halt the run, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. 76ers on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot from line. They're thinking about the shot.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous...
They're getting destroyed inside. I'm pretty sure even Kenny could get a layup on them right now.
Shaq, I'd get a layup on you every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, my pick and roll game was just phenomenal.
And let's switch it up. Here's a look at some of the possible... That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. MP really making a difference here.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
For most guys, that's a night's work. It shows you how dominant he's been to this point.
In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Embiid is out there with MP. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. To the middle, here's Stewart, and the dunk by Stewart.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? MP passes to Maxey. MP outside. Pass to Maxey. 6 to shoot. Here's Edgecombe. Drills it from outside. Edgecombe's got 5 points in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Back to Cunningham. Pass to Ivy. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. 8 points for Jaden Ivey.
And there's the answer 3 for Ivy. What a nice job getting himself set for that one.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Ivy. Here's Holland. There's the 3. Hachimura grabs the miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
MP finds Maxey. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Well, that combination of speed and elite handle, that's what separates Tyrese Maxey.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Cunningham passes to Holland. He blocks it again.
Man, he's been a beast defensively all season long.
And he just tied for 4th on the single-season blocks list. Inside, 7-foot shot. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Holland's got 11 points.
And really with a pass-first mentality, Cunningham, the type of player that you like to play with.
Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded closely, and he converts the layup. 15 points in the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough, length. You know, players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt and that wing position. It feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
Cunningham outside. Stewart with the screen on Maxey. LeVert in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 17, and it's MP with the rebound. MP's to the paint. Good on the bucket. MP's got 28.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, it's simple math. You've got to limit teams to 1 shot on your defensive end and then give yourself extra possessions when you have the ball.
Cunningham outside. Three-pointer. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Here's the teardrop, and Embiid lays it in. 8 points for Joel Embiid.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
And here's Ivy. 8 points for him. Out to the wing. Stewart kicks to Holland. No good with the triple.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
The 19-foot shot, it's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 6 here in this quarter.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
LeVert the pass to Stewart. Pass to Cunningham. 6 to shoot. And Stewart gets it to go.
Yeah, Cunningham keeping others involved, a true catalyst for this offense.
MP finds Hachimura. Good. Hachimura's got 6.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Ivy passes to Stewart. Pass to LeVert. Here's Holland. Ivy on the wing. Off target with his 3. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Pistons are improving on both ends, but particularly on defense. Cade Cunningham said, everybody is stepping up on that end and taking the challenge to guard. We have a good system that allows us all to play our strengths. We're still hungry, though. We're not satisfied at all. Kevin?
More to prove. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Cunningham. Stewart with the screen on Maxey. Cunningham. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Kicks it out to Maxey. His three-pointer's off the mark.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Ivy. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, he's clearly been getting up those shots in practice, and now he has serious confidence from the arc. Jaden Ivey, well done.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. You gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you. Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
And his performance today, guys, is really a thing of beauty. A triple-double for him today.
Cunningham finds Stewart. And here's Ivy. Stewart trying to get open. The shot by Ivy, no good.
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of effort. Just a fantastic job protecting the rim.
And what a finish by Maxey with that contact. That took a lot of guts.
And the 76ers with some changes. Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Paul George comes in for Hachimura. And Jared McCain subbed in for Edgecombe. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Robinson Earls checked in for Isaiah Stewart.
And you can see where he's made the adjustments. This half has been much better.
Pass to McCain. Back to MP. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. MP's got 7 now in this quarter.
That's his first from distance this half, which gives him 3 for the night.
George against LeVert. Here's Holland. The 3. It's hauled in by George.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Detroit. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Pass to LeVert. Takes the 3. It's the 3-point bomb. LeVert's got 11 points.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
MP kicks to Drummond. Now George. MP sets the screen for George. And here's Maxey outside. Holland with the rebound. Holland's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. From the arc. Maxey grabs the miss. Maxi's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Oh, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance. He powers through. Size and skill. That is a tough tandem to contend with.
Pass to Ivy. The Pistons working the ball around now. Now, here's Cunningham. Hands it from downtown. Cunningham's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Pistons.
And he is a guy who typically needs the ball in his hand, so it's good to see Cunningham as a catch-and-shoot option.
Kicks it out to MP. Detroit with the rebound. Ivy's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's LeVert. Here's Holland, covered by MP.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, ring another one up. MP not messing around from deep.
Pass to Holland. Back to Cunningham. Here's Holland. Looking to get it going. A putback. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Drummond's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the dunk by MP.
Well, MP has been very aggressive here, looking for his own offense, generating great results.
Cunningham outside. There's another block.
And guys, we've seen him do this all year long. How do you even game plan for someone with his impact on D?
That raises his block total to 4th most ever in a single season. I don't know when we'll see a defensive year like this again. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers able to put on a show for the ages. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back to the action. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
And it's such an advantage to have a big man who can facilitate at a high level like that.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Detroit looking at who they've got. Cade Cunningham out there with Pippen. Then there's Marcus Sasser. And it's Robinson Earl in at the 4. Off target from outside.
I love those kind of looks as a player. Plenty of space and peace of mind to launch. Rarely see him that open.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
What heart by MP, going through contact there and converting.
Tim, these days, things are changing for modern NBA big men.
Well, there is no doubt when I played, every team had 4 or 5 legitimate post players, and the ball went in to the low post regularly throughout the game. I think now the difference is you have to have versatility in your game. Teams are looking for bigs that can shoot it, handle it, and facilitate.
Valuable pieces for sure.
Well, that's a good high percentage shot. He just couldn't convert.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. From downtown, buries it from 3-point range. MP's got 44.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Pass to Pippen. Lets the 3 fly, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Down low, and that one's good. Bona's got his first points of the game.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
And they get it. And Cunningham with a nice bucket inside.
And playing with great control, Cunningham is dictating the pace, getting to his spots, and taking it to the defense.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. And that sends MP to the free throw line. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham. Stewart checked in for the Pistons. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Launches it, and another one falls.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Robinson Earl, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And again!
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Pistons have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Stewart passes to Cunningham. Shamet with the steal. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Now, here's Cunningham. And just the way pilots use VR to train, now NBA officials can do the same.
Yeah, it's all about reps, right? Getting them with the headset in a lower stress setting helps prepare them to make the right call when the lights are brightest.
Man, he has been great in this quarter, really involved. I love how they're using him.
Here is Cunningham. Pass to Robinson Earl. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Here's MP, and good, he hits it again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. And here's Stewart. They need this one. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Looking to get back on track here. And the rejection by MP. Left side, Edwards. Pippen against McCain. Kicks it out to MP. Yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Cunningham. It's hauled in by MP. Philadelphia has gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. The D is going to have to do a lot better job if they want to try and contain it.
Cunningham outside. Rebound by the 76ers.
Well, it's not only been a rough quarter for him, but he's actually had a negative impact on his team's overall performance. Well, he's having a huge night, and so is this offense, just rolling right now.
Detroit's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Pass to Sasser. McCain against Pippen. 6 on the shot clock to stop the run. And Cunningham with the layup. Cunningham's got 4 points this quarter.
so good at playing through contact. The body control that Cunningham possesses is impressive.
Shamet finds MP. Over in the corner, Edwards. And a wide open look for MP. And he's good on the 3-ball.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Cunningham on the wing. He's covered by Shamet. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 12 points in just the second half.
Just a great job by Cunningham using the dribble to create separation.
And here's MP for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
It's Pippen on the wing. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Stewart. Here's Robinson Earl. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
I like this throwback approach.
Sixers call time here. You know, Tim, you hear some players now feeling they're being unfairly criticized. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I do believe it can get personal at times, but listen, if you are in this league, I think it helps to have thick skin because you are going to be criticized from time to time.
But players do pay attention, don't they? They know what's being said and written.
They pay a lot more attention than they let on, Kevin.
Again with the block.
And that block now tying him for the 3rd most blocks in an NBA season.
Oh, what a year he's had. One of the best defensive seasons that anybody has ever had. Just 2 to shoot. Cunningham for 3. Some solid defense from Maxey. Pass to MP. Back to Maxey. Stolen away. LeVert with a wide open look. Hits it from 3-point range.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Out to Edwards. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them one.
Maxey against Cunningham. Here's Holland. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
Pass to Ivy. Now Cunningham. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cunningham.
Those are the type of turnovers that kill you. Just an unforced error.
MP kicks to Maxey. Puts up a 3. The 76ers another 3.
And if you look at these early years for Tyrese Maxey's career, you can see he has increased the number of threes he's taken year by year.
Greg, when it comes to All-Star Weekend, which event do you look forward to the most?
It's got to be the 3-point contest, right? No judges, no half-hearted defense. There's a purity to it that I just appreciate.
Pass to Holland. He blocks it again.
And the amount of blocks he has this season are just staggering.
GA, the numbers don't lie. He's now 3rd for most blocks in a season.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the 76ers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple-double. Now, here's Ivy. He's covered by Shamet. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Ivy. Pass to Holland. The baseline jumper goes down.
Anytime you get an easy shot in this league, your confidence level goes up. That's exactly what happened there.
MP looking around. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know they're